And joining me now is Janet Robinson. She was the superintendent of Newtown, Connecticut Public Schools at the time of the 2012 shooting at Sandy Hook Elementary. And Janet, I can remember being on air reporting about this and thinking that that would have been the time when we made a change in how we operate as a society. Sadly, so many other communities have been impacted by mass shootings in the years since. First, what's your take on how difficult it has proven to be for our country to fix this problem?
Well, first of all, thank you for having me on and shining a light on this horrible issue. I like you thought after Sandy Hook, things will change. People will realize that we can't have the proliferation of guns, especially semi-automatic guns, and how do we protect our kids otherwise? But it didn't stop there. There have been so many other mass shootings, school shootings since then. And it's heartbreaking. I'm listening to the parents, and Sandy Hook parents said the same things. It's very sad. The community will feel this for many, many years to come. When all the attentions died down, they still have the grief that they're all going to go through. And it isn't just the families that lost a child, although that's horrific. Everyone will be grieving.
Absolutely, and for a lifetime. Tell us about this superintendent response and recovery network that you're leading. What's your mission?
Well, our mission is to provide support to the school leaders who are, there is no playbook for what they're having to deal with and the responsibilities that have been put on them and the decisions they have to make. And those of us who have been through it already, we want to play it forward by helping them, giving them a lifeline they can talk to whenever they need to, ask questions about the problems that keep popping up. It's not just that one day. This goes on. And, you know, everything from how soon do we start school again to what supports do I need from my teachers, my kids. So we are there, experienced, unfortunately, but we are there to be that lifeline for the school leaders who have to deal with this.
Yeah, you're in a unique position where you do know what they're experiencing. What kind of trends are you seeing as it relates to social media posts being potential warning signs before a shooting?
I think the fact that organizations like Sandy Hook Promise and others that have come out of Sandy Hook's tragedy have really been emphasizing the importance of students to speak up, because they often see the social media, and many possible tragedies have been prevented by a student coming forward and saying to their parent, look what I just saw on social media, and then that gets reported. And these kinds of things are really important. The social media can be good, bad, indifferent, but when people report what they see that is concerning, it certainly gives the police the opportunity to intervene.
Well, Janet Robinson, we thank you so much for joining us this noon and all the resources you are providing to those in our community that need it. Thank you so much for what you do.
Well, thank you for bringing this to the public's attention.